Greetings everyone, Jay from Digiboard Games here. Today we are going to be bringing you a look at SolForge, a free-to-play digital trading card game. Alright, so let's dive into a game here. I'll just start up a quick play. This will be a random match against a normal difficulty AI opponent. He went first, so he's only allowed playing one card on his first turn, where I will be able to play 2 cards on my turn. So I will play a zombie infantry, and I will also play let's do the Palladium Pulse Mage, and I will give him a -1 to his attack because of her special ability. For when she enters the field, she can choose a target creature an opponent controls and give it a -1 to its attack. So I played my 2 cards on my turn. As you can see, there's Summoning Sickness on both of the creatures that I have played, which means that they cannot attack this turn, but they can defend. I'll show you a few other things here. So at the bottom right, you'll see the battle button. That'll take me into the battle phase, where I'm unable to attack because my creatures had just come out into play. If they had the special ability that could allow them to attack on the first turn that they come in, then they could have done some damage, but as it sits right now, they do not. So at the end of my turn, you can see down at the bottom right hand corner now that there is a green energy bar that has just gone up a bit. That's your level bar. So once that fills up, you'll go to level 2, and then some of the cards that are on the bottom of your stack will start becoming more powerful, which helps you in the long run. So I'm going to bring out just one creature right now, and that'll be the Necrotic Worm. And then I will play through my turn. My Palladium Mage will die, and I will bring my Fellwalker into place of where she had died. So, the way that the Predator up top that the enemy played was able to move is because they have mobility 1, which means that this creature can move 1 space to the left or 1 space to the right, which is very handy. So, it'd be nice if my worm was able to move out of that spot, because my battle technician is a buffer when he's in the center lane. But what I can do here is drop in one of my predators, hit him with Hungering Strike, and give their predator a -3. So once I hit this battle button, I will take 6 damage directly. He will take 8, and I will kill his Grim Gaunt predator. So probably what he will do next turn is drop somebody in front of my predator, because he is rather low in health. Yeah. So what I could do now is actually use the Call of the Week to actually just take out his one character there, and then I will put in my Marrow Fiend here to block his zombie infantry. Both of those creatures will die, but I'm still swinging at him for like 19 damage. So that's nice. It's pretty simple. You know, every turn you get the 5 cards drawn. You can play 2 cards and then you discard the rest from your hand, and then you get 5 new ones. So it's not about the strategy of the cards that are in your hand. It's just about knowing what cards are in your deck. And since each deck only comes with 30 cards, it's pretty easy to tell what cards you'll be getting, just as long as you pay attention to your builds. So I will bring in bring her in, and I will give the negative to attack to the zombie infantry, and then I will bring in my spark bot. And battle. So now that I am in level 2, I should start seeing some level 2 cards, like the Cull of the Week is now upgraded a bit. So best bet is looking at getting rid of his spark bot, and then I will buff my zombie infantryman and take his assassin down a peg. So I'm doing some pretty decent damage against him and controlling what he brings out into play. But he is getting some better cards a little bit quicker than I am. So what I can do is bring this fellow out. My spark bot is going to attack and die against his witch. So what I can do this turn is yeah, I guess all I can do is just drop that there, attack, and end my turn. Yeah, now he's got a 9/9 Predator out, but luckily for me, I had one come in at the same time, so I can play that, electro-net him, and hopefully he won't decide to attack my center lane instead of my Predator. Oh, we decided to go to the outside. Weird. Okay, but yeah, I won. It's a very simple game. You know, you just have to strategize what cards go into your deck. There's a great website out there right now that is called, what was it? It was forgewatch.com. Great place to go for strategies on how to build decks, community highlights, which will usually be updates from what SolForge is going to be putting out in newer patches, what bugs they're fixing, all that kind of good stuff. So this is a look at what your chest looks like after you play a certain amount of games in a day. So right now, currently I have won 3 games, and this is my reward for winning 3 games. So you just click on the chest to open it up. It gives you, oh, nice. So I just got this new card, which is a spell that gives target creature +1 to attack and +1 to health, and as it levels up, it gets a little better. Not one of the best cards out there, but it's definitely better than nothing. And as you can see here, I got an extra 1600 silver, which will help me buy extra booster packs. So if we go check out your inventory, currently I don't have any packs or skins to view, so I'll head over to the store. And as you can see here, you can buy basic booster packs, which these card packs contain 3 cards. And it'll contain at least 1 rare with a chance of you opening a heroic or legendary card. So let's buy a few of these while we're running you through this, just to show you what they look like. So currently, I can buy 4 packs. Those packs will now be included in your inventory. As you can see here, it says that I have 4 packs that are unopened. So I'll click the open packs, and yes, I do want to open them. So it'll lay it out for you and show you the 3 cards. You can click on them to see what each of them do. It usually just shows you what the level 3 looks like first. So this Necro is actually looking like he might fit in with my deck that I currently have. Wow. 2 spells. So we'll open another one just to show you some more. So this creature looks nice. What does he look like on the low end of things? Not bad. So this guy, you'll need to boost him to get the armor, and what the armor does is it'll actually stop 1 damage from being dealt from a certain creature that's attacking. Feral Instinct comes with Breakthrough. So that's the basic. You know, you have other ones. You can, you know, purchase gold. You know, so 1,300 gold gets is $5. 2,700 it will cost you 10, and so on. You know, it does look like, you know, pretty much any other free-to-play card game out there right now. You know, trying to make a little bit of extra cash for packs. Let's go into the deck builder. I'll show you just a few things really quick in here. So these are the cards that you own on the top. You can drag and drop them into the bottom to start creating a deck. You can remove the cards, you can click on them to see what they do, go back and forth. You can have them show what they look like during each phase, like level 1, 2, or 3. You have your 2 card types, which are your creature types and your spell types. You can also choose between the 4 factions above, so if you don't want to see anybody from Utera, you can click that and it'll take out all Utera cards. So that's pretty handy. You can also load up previous decks that you have built. So here's the first deck that I've built. It's not really one of the better decks out there, but it is. It definitely hits a lot better than the 2 standard decks that you do get with the game, which is very nice. So that's deck building and card purchases on a whole. So pretty simple game. I highly recommend this for anybody beginner to intermediate. If you like our videos, you can subscribe below, or you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and also visit us at our site www.digiboardgames.com, where we do daily updates.